Alright, we are live. How's everyone doing this fine Tuesday? Welcome in, Rosie. Hope your day's been great so far. Starting off strong with our new stream schedule. Welcome in, Gurfy. Indeed. With the new stream schedule, we'll kind of dive right into that. Tuesdays are kind of like a training day. It won't always be learning someone new. It might be more like really focusing on positioning that coyote. Like, it could be really anything, but being more intentional at trying to improve at the game. So today, figured start off simple, just learn a couple of defenders I've been wanting to learn, and just kind of dedicate the stream to that. And yeah, it will kind of vary week to week, but Tuesdays are our designated learning day. Welcome in, Myth. Hope you've had a great day as well. We're starting at 594, so since we're learning new mons, surely we drop, right? Nah, I feel like maybe this is being a little, I guess, egotistical. I feel like we're okay enough at the game. We aren't gonna actively sell by learning new characters. Like, if they were vastly different, like if I jumped right to Galarian Rapidash, that might be a little bit of selling. Been a pretty productive day. Finally just ironed out, aka just posted and changed everything with the new stream schedule, and got some shorts recorded, just gotta edit them. And yeah, now getting to stream some Unite as the season is drawn to a close. Let's ban Blastoise, because he's right there. Surely Meowth gets banned, right? Well, we're definitely seeing a Meowth. Let's start off with Snorlax. I mean, Myth, I think that's going to be the general consensus for like 95% of people. Also, I think Snorlax is arguably one of the best defenders in the game. So, tough competition for Crustle, but you know, he's trying his best. And there's the Meowth. That's on me. I banned Blastoise, and Blastoise didn't even get banned. So we could have just banned Meowth and still not gotten it banned. I love that people are banning Comfeys because of all the rampant... I don't know if anyone else has seen this. I haven't gotten any in my game, but bot Comfeys are apparently rampant right now. Battle prep, I think I want to double stack, and I think we'll start off with this for now. Resonant Guard could be solid. Good ages ago, but now, yeah, I feel like it's just outclassed by a lot. I put it in the same boat as Phalanx, where it's very versatile, but in Unite, being versatile is not the greatest. I'll run Block for sure. I'll look at their team to decide Heavy Slam or Flail. I think I'll run Heavy Slam just to have some chase for their Latios and Glaceon. Is kind of my thought process with that, so I can leap to them. I know Flail makes you run fast, so you could use that too to close distance, but They have 0 bulk on their team. Actually, looking at that, I might run Flail just so we can... I didn't put it in my lane. Sorry, team. That's on me. But I might run Flail just because they are Squirtle. I know you might have put in bot lane, buddy, but that's on me. Like, I should have put in the lane, absolutely. But Squirtle could have easily looked and saw, hey, he's here. Let me go top lane. But welcome in, Chris. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Tuesday so far. On the bright side, we almost have an evolved Cinderace, because no. Good get. Good get, good get, good get. I wanted to scoop up a point there so I could get another stack, but we will take what we can get. Dude is scooping. Because Squirtle was AFK, like, very briefly. But he came back almost immediately, which is why I didn't surrender. I don't hate that we almost have Cinderace. But yeah, maybe that was a mistake, because they are still a Squirtle. Ooh, that's a lot of damage coming our way. Glaceon and a Meowth just... Okay, so they got decent early advantage on us. I am trying my darndest to just be bulky and sit there. I would love to have block. There we go. Charizard popping off. Well, I was gonna say, oh, that's good it didn't destroy, because we can get another stack up. But we'll try and get some stacks on bot goal, I guess. Save the block. It's not worth it. Get my stack. Oh, bad block by me. Okay. But that's why we're learning. Not a great dive, but it bought time. Need to get my timing down with the heavy slam into blocks. And you know how I said, oh, I might run flail? That just went out the window immediately. That just slipped my mind, and I mean, by no means am I going to use that as a cop-out, because it is still ranked. So, like, by no means is that gonna be an excuse to not play well. But Because even if you aren't great with someone, you should be able to at least rotate to fights. But welcome in, Hugh. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Tuesday so far. Ah, I tried to block him in the corner and be sneaky with it. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Resonant Guard, Rapid Fire Scarf, and Drain Crown. Drain Crown. That's how you say that word. Could definitely see that being working. Or being working. Wow. Brain, start putting together sentences. I could see that working. I am trying to stun. I don't really know what our Blastoise is doing. Welcome in, Melinda. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Tuesday. So again, our Blastoise is just was standing on the goal. I don't really know. I was hoping I would be able to score. Yep, we just changed it today too, so no worries. Played a December. Seems like Char's. Yes, all the megas are broken. Absolutely, absolutely. Hopefully that changes with the next season, but I doubt it. Yeah, they are just raining damage. You know, I'm not playing amazing by any means. Am I ulting nobody? No. So, I don't know if that's a good sign or just like a bad sign on their part. Mega Sableye. That would be interesting. I am trying. Yes, he has like an area of increased speed and damage. And I know it does do some crazy animations. Alright, right now it is only Charizard there. Scyther is currently doing something. Blastoise is farming. So bruh, come on, man. Like, I know you went AFK at the start, and like I gave him benefit of the doubt. But like, and again, I know I didn't play amazing, but like I tried. I tried to play the game. I mean, they just were awful. Scyther, nice of you to show up. Yeah. I mean, maybe we should have surrendered early. I mean, again, by no means am I saying I played amazing. I did very mid. But Blastoise with 1 KO, 0 assists. Scyther with 1 KO, 3 assists. Like... Nope, not where I wanted to fire that. Yeah, it was something. That was a game. I'm curious. Like, I'm thinking I was probably... This might be very wrong, but I'm thinking I'm like 25 to 30k damage, maybe 90k blocked. Maybe that's copium? 25 to... More blocked than I thought, just not as quite as much damage as I thought. Yeah. I think Flail would have been a little bit better just to fire off attacks quicker. If I'm going to run Flail, might want to change boost items and emblems. I mean, to be fair, just to try and explain it away, they didn't have a bulky team, so there wasn't a ton of damage to be had. But what irks me a little bit more is when Charizard involved in 17 kills. Cinderace involved in 17 kills. Us involved in 11 kills. 4 and 1 that they're even involved in. It was Heavy Slam. It's... Yep, we will absolutely get some Crustle games in too. But yeah, it was just weird. Even if you're the most mid player, if you show up to team fights, you're already going to be a lot better than a lot of people that play this game. All right. The Lax build. Hold on. Let me scroll back up to what you said. Another Meowth game. Goodie. Resonant Guard we got. Rapid Fire Scarf and Drain Crown. Is Drain Crown good now? I just don't know. Oh, Lapras. Interesting to see a regular Zard. Oh yeah, Mega Y was not nearly as bad as X. Like, not even in the same ballpark. Battle prep. We'll give it a shot. Res guards. We'll swap. We'll do a hybrid. We'll swap the weight. Hold on. Would it be better to run Muscle Band? Or just go pure attack speed? We'll give it a shot. Okay, so we're running Flail and... Yep, makes sense. Muscle Band Delphox is something. I didn't give too much of a look at the rest of them, but that one jumped off the page. You had a game where you had all 3 Zards. Yeah. Yeah, I have 6 brown, 6 white on it. The problem with when you get 2 megas, it is just such a power jump at Kyogre. And with Kyogre being broken, if you win that fight, you win the game. So you get 2 Charizards Mega-ing, the other flying in the air. It is hard to stop. Alright, and we are not stacking. I don't know why people are playing regular Charizard when Mega is just better in every way. Haunter, I tried to back you up there. You just did not do enough damage. Charmander, don't say help me after you weren't there when we were trying to make a push, and then you just dive in solo after us. Don't. Now Charmander and Haunter are busy fighting each other over jungle. I would love to level up, but I can't go far from goal because there's 3 of them down here. And I don't really want to give up more free points, was kind of my thought process. Haunter, if you want to start doing any damage, like, I would not be that upset. There you go. That's on me. I was resting up. That's on me. Charmeleon is just living in his own world. And our top goal kind of got cooked. I thought we were getting cooked on bot, but at least they haven't broken our goal. This. Yeah, trying to climb late season is never the move, because I don't know what it is about the last week. It brings out some interesting play styles. To be fair, we are trying out new sets as well, so I do get it. But this Umbreon is just obnoxious. It is never gonna die. You try out for a volleyball team and you start tomorrow. Nice. Enjoy. Hope your first practice goes well. And Charizard is in their jungle. Chilling in 700, not pushing until next season. Honestly, valid. Like, I completely get that. I mean, he's got a KO and drop points there, so maybe he's on to something. Yes, Umbrea, they have got to be in a party or something. I mean, wild what happens when we all actually show up. You're actually able to win a fight. And get an objective. And huge overcap. That Scizor is out of there. I don't really know why we're chasing him. We're chasing him way off of objective. That's annoying that he can just... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he's like their main damage dealer. So that was kind of my thought process, just take him off the board. Alright. Okay. Charizard, don't do that. Just take our back. Get a little bit of farm. It's decent. I don't think it does well into this team. With their just absolute bulk of Umbreon. There we go. But we're going to end up winning. Whew, that was something. That was something. All you got to do is win one fight. Because Kyogre is just a return to Rayquaza, which is why... whatchamacallit, Megas are so rampant right now. Okay, so not great, but I don't know if it's a good thing or not that we're almost keeping pace with our other team. Like, Comfy isn't just feeding their, 25k? Like, their Comfy wasn't just spoon-feeding Umbreon and not their carry. If Comfy actually latched onto Scizor, we'd probably be in trouble. So, you know, keep playing that way. It's annoying to be against, but yeah, that was just... To be fair, we had no business winning that game. But, you know, we'll take it. We'll try another Flail Lax game and see if it goes any better with, like, somewhat normal rotations. That one was just strange, is the only word I can think of for it. So, we'll see. You know, I don't think we need to ban Dodrio. Thank you for not accepting that. Exitech really just max out the damage. On the bright side, we have Block, which just stops the Blastoise from diving in. You can just throw up your wall, and he's done. Someone with a little bit of bulk I wouldn't mind, whether it's a supporter, a little bit of a bulky all-rounder. Excuse me. Just someone else for the front line. We'll take that. You haven't seen the tree this season? I have a couple times, and he's still kinda menacing, to say the least. Let's actually put in our lane. Mewtwo's going top, so Delphox can go there to split our attackers. I see the new Mega, the Y variants. Charizard or the, like, new Megas? I don't know about Rapid Spin, but I know it stops Surf. Because that was one of the reasons I stopped playing Blastoise, was both Snorlax and Blissey can just shut down your entire kit. Lucario Y. I don't think they're gonna add them to Unite, because I think the Pokemon Company wants to keep them exclusive to ZA right now. That way, to experience the new Megas, you have to buy the $80 game, or the $80 game and $25 DLC to really experience them all. True. Alright. I do like Flail into this team. Mime could be a little bit of a problem, but Yep. Oh no, never. It has to be expensive. Like the new Lego kits that weigh in at a nice $650. Which is just insane. Good get, Pikachu. Good get, not letting him get away there. Take a quick little nap. Some health back. Neither of us are stacking, I'm assuming. Take a quick little cat nap. Welcome in, Shriraj. Welcome in. Yep, we are trying out some different ones tonight, just to learn them and up our repertoire. I hope you've had a great Tuesday so far. Okay, that was ambitious to say the least. They are very low health, so maybe they can clean up. Yep, I believe I got this Snorlax from the 1st to 500 when it was giving out the free boxes every game you played of it. Pikachu, you wanna attack them? No? Okay. I didn't. They've been solid all game. But, like, I didn't really love that exchange of we're sitting there just getting jumped when he runs in a couple of circles. I can't say I loved experiencing that. Last week you visited your dad. Oh. That does sound like a great time. Alright, we will drop some points. Okay. Okay. And we dip. And we dip, and we dip. Yeah. They must have thought we had it handled. I don't know, and the weird, like, if they were getting farm, for example, like, I would get it. Like, I would understand, but they weren't even getting the last hits on the Altaria. Good overcap. I'm gonna just clean up some of these points that are just sitting out. right? I feel like that's not helping us any for them to be out and about. That's on me. I should be down bot. I didn't realize we were just having an impromptu team fight. My kinda thought process was get some farm during this lull. Not try and overextend, just get levels. I mean, Delphox cleaned up for us. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That was interesting. Our team tried to surrender. We then win the next fight and the other team surrenders with 4 min. Yeah? I don't know. I mean, were we? I mean, a win's a win. We'll take it. But sure. With how broken Kyogre is, and you have a Blastoise, a Latios, and a Decidueye, who are all great at sniping last hits, there's zero reason to surrender before Kyogre. It had 3 people that are just prime characters to snipe Kyogre. And you get Kyogre. It's not an instant win, but like, it kind of is. True. Alright, let's do one more Snorlax game. And see. And then we'll pivot to some Crustle. Alright, there we go. Knock on wood, it is finding games relatively quick, which I'm a fan of. Alright, we ban Meowth. Okay. Well, we'll probably see a Blastoise. One time you stole Kyogre. It was. I definitely don't think it still is. To get insta-banned. Like, everyone sleeps on Umbreon's healing, but it can match. Clefairy and Blissey are just better at healing, as they should be. And I don't know. I feel like there's much more pressing mons to ban than Vaporeon. What do I think about Meowth? I think he's broken. I think he's fun and I like the idea of it, but it is absolutely broken right now and strictly behind a paywall. There's zero way to unlock him for free, which I don't love going into a new season where I won't be able to ban. So, pretty much on par with most of the recent releases. Yeah. When, like, day one Vaporeon was nuts, where it would just get absurd heals and absurd damage. Like, there was zero downside to it. Now that they've nerfed the damage a little bit, nerfed the heals a little bit, it's like, okay. It's kind of what it should have been. Don't love that we have a Talonflame. Not on lane. Gotta go. No worries, no worries. Thanks for hanging out and good luck at volleyball tomorrow, right? That was you, right? 99% sure. Hopefully I didn't misremember, but yeah. Hope it's fun. Missed the first week of Impulse. Oof. That was something. That was something with Impulse. Hopefully the Gengar that's our opponent is the one from our team earlier. Because that would make our life a lot better. Oh, good eject button. I mean, I'm not stacking, but might as well score. Grass Bird stole mid from Blaziken and Talonflame. So, typical Decidueye main. There we go. Good get, Pikachu. Palmot is stacking, which I don't love. Oh, thank you, Pikachu. Oh, I went Heavy Slam, not Flail. You know, leave my Pikachu alone. I was trying. Oh, good. Score. To be fair, Heavy Slam's probably not the worst to run with how much damage our team is already putting out. Like, we don't need to rain heavy hits. You play this game every time you run across the streams. Nice. So if we can just be disruptive to their Palmot and Dragonite with block and Heavy Slam. I feel like that's the best we can serve our team. Yeah, the matchmaking leaves some to be desired, not gonna lie. This Palmot does not like Pikachu. Palmot, what did Pikachu do to you? That you have just a vendetta. Okay, I think they can clean up Gengar. Welcome in, Kia. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the most surprised our bot lane's struggling. It was a Talonflame. Well, no, it was Blaziken. Because Decidueye went jungle. I was going to say Talonflame and Decidueye, which is 0 bulk and 3 stages. I was just trying to stay alive. I think we have a score-focused Talonflame. Because he's just diving in and out and not participating in many fights. Go. This Thursday, I believe. I cannot figure out how to block this Palmot to save my life. I don't really know who Decidueye's ulting there. We could have just TP'd back sooner. I wanted to be here to defend just in case, but I guessed wrong. Should have just gone bot. Yeah. Only downside with Dragonite is it takes a while to evolve. So if you do get behind early, you're in a little bit of trouble. Especially with the new experience patches where you don't get spoon-fed experience. Tried. We did not take him down fast enough, but I'm not upset we don't have to worry about a Dragonite ult. Because that can be problematic first. This Palmot, man, does not like Pikachu. I don't know what Pikachu did to him, but they have been after him. Okay, that's okay. Blaziken's taking the back. Talonflame, I don't really know where you're going. Yep, Pikachu, we aren't ripping. Pikachu, I tried to buy you time there. You know? Our Blaziken better get MVP. Not where I wanted to go with that. I wanted to. I wanted to hit the Cinderace. Rip, rip, rip. Pikachu, please help. Oh, we were too slow. We were too slow. Oh, thank goodness. That could have been very bad. Yo, what is their beef with Pikachu? It has been... Oh, not what I wanted to do. Too late. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pikachu, but you did something, and they were after them. Like, I'm sure I could have done better at screening, but they were just blowing right by us. And deleting them. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, he was a second late, too. And we would have lost by 2 points. Yeah. He was a millisecond late. And they would have won by 2 points. Nice. We'll take that for the buzzer beater. Alright, and we keep it rolling. Let's try out some Crustle games. One reason I really want to learn Snorlax is the... Excuse me. How rampant 3 attacker teams are. And I feel like if I get good with... Excuse me. If I get good with Snorlax, I can get behind them and block someone back towards our team. And if we have 3 attackers just raining damage, that's going to kill anyone I can isolate. So kind of want to practice that. Lost by a point. I don't know what's worse. Losing by a point or tying and losing the tiebreaker. Both are kinda rough, to say the least. Hate winning a game for a team that doesn't deserve it. That wasn't last game, but the game before, absolutely. I think starting out, I'm gonna run double stacking. And something. Because I feel like double stacking is a good starting point for most defenders now. Don't hate the idea of weakness policy, because it does increase our HP. Could go focus band. Let's go weakness policy, but that is very tentative. Welcome in, Matt. Welcome in. Funniest thing with Crustle. Nice. Never seen a type. It is whoever got to the points first. So, in last game, if I had scored 2 points at the end to tie it, we would have lost because they got to it first. Gyarados, Espeon. But yeah, like teams like this on our side, if I could isolate one of them with block, they will just delete their health. Yeah, I don't know how they could do a fair tiebreaker. Okay. Yeah, it's us and Gyarados for the front line, which... To be fair, Crustle is a good... good solo defender. There we go. At least we made him go down for it. It was very prolonged. Was their jungle up? We'll Rock Tomb. Oh. Okay. That is going to be even more of a learning curve. To figure out. Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He yeeted him back. Well. I thought I had big brained it. Throw up the wall, stop the Mewtwo. We'd get away unscathed. Oh, Pikachu, kill him! Oh, he was one! Good get, good get. I like how Pikachu just said, nah, I'm leaving that Wigglytuff. I should have gone X-Scizor with how we're playing over Stealth Rock. Bro, I'm just trying to stack and you're... Oh, I botched that. I botched that. I botched that. Yeah. You know, I feel like Altaria would be a pretty solid playable mon. But they were just like, nah. Mewtwo is waiting for his team to go down before jumping in to clean up. Repeatedly, I feel like. Which I guess is kind of his job, but... Like, I'm not upset he's not jumping in sooner. Because then we probably wouldn't even get any kills. Our bot goal is kind of cooking. But they just haven't had fights, I guess? Oh, move, Crustle, move! Yeah, that was not a great. I do think with practice, I will really like Rock Tomb. Keyword with practice. Like, for that is just such a wild way of stopping them from escaping. Stack, stack, stack. Oh, we've only have 2 stacks up. That's not great. Let's keep it English. Not against you, but just in general. It makes it easier for new people coming in that we need to moderate. Oh, I have not been paying attention to the time. Oh yeah, we've been... Wouldn't be upset, like... Why? What, like... Why was Chandelure full health and over here? I mean, we all just got deleted anyway. But, like... Definitely could have used the extra damage. Oh, he absolutely could have scored there. Absolutely could have scored there. Yeah. I'm curious what stats are gonna look like. As long as we aren't actively throwing, I don't know if you were here, Base. I don't want it to become an excuse where I'm like, oh, I'm just practicing and like play terribly. Because I'd be upset if my teammates did that in ranked. But no. Okay. Nope, we did not throw. Pikachu, we were trying, man. We were trying. I definitely think X-Scissor will be... Yep, I know. I just want to... It's more so reminding myself that I'm not... Because this is also the first time we're doing the training day. So it doesn't eventually get to that. It'd be like, oh, I'm going to train... Drain Crown, Big Root, Greninja. And if we lose, we're just to not start down that slippery slope. But yes, we did carry our weight, which I'm A-okay with. Could we have done better as Lapras? Probably. But I do think I'm really gonna like Rock Tomb as I get more and more practice with it, just to absolutely punish anyone that overextends the smallest amount. I do. See, I was thinking maybe, I don't know, just something to get some healing too. Just some HP recovery would be nice. Also, we only got 2 stacks up, so that wasn't great. But I feel like we were constantly fighting on top lane. I don't know what was going on down bot, but that Mewtwo, Wigglytuff, Vaporeon were on us. Meow. Banning Clefable is a choice, and it'll definitely go through. I have a hunch they're a speedster. Um, because Unite wants to do everything in its power so people don't have to learn. Like, it should be an Ultra and up games so people can learn picks, counter picks, building to counter the other teams. See, oh, they have a bunch of healers. Let's run curse items. But Unite does not love doing that. Maybe it's gonna slip through the cracks. We currently have 4. Okay, thank you for going Sarah Ledge, because we were gonna have 4 attackers. Oh, now we have 2 people switching. They're going Mega Gyarados, which I'm not upset with. But no one took either Mega Charizards, and both were open. Okay, Pikachu's going bot lane, so we'll go top with Raichu. Okay. No Megas got banned, and only 1 got selected. Which is wild. One thing I wish they did is on this screen, maybe you can, pop up a menu just to see their team comp. You don't need to see items or anything like that, but just pop up so you can be like, okay, who are we against again? And finish building your build to kind of counter. Again, it would encourage learning about the games and knowing picks and counter picks. Alolan Raichu. Technically, Mewtwo and Eevee. But yeah, Pikachu and Raichu were like the first. True duplicates like that. Pikachu, Raichu, what are we doing? I'm gonna just go stack, hopefully. Nope. Eevee is on me. Run, Crustle, run! Bruh! Come back top lane! I, like, know what you're doing and it can work. But, like, it doesn't work in randoms because, like, I was 0 prepared for, like, having to fend for myself. Raichu, you have just royally screwed up the, like, I get they're getting stacks down bot. That's amazing. And, like, I get it is a viable strat, but not in solo queue. Like, if you have it planned out, it's a trade where I'm the only one losing. So, you know, selfishly, I don't love it. Hey, welcome back, right? I can't even say welcome back. Welcome here. This is the top lane. Nice of you to join us and immediately dip out of the fight. What is he... Okay, you're taking X Scizor this time. Bruh, that was just plain rude. Alright, we are just doing solo queue today, but Saturdays we do ranked with viewers, and Sundays casuals with viewers. So if you're around then, would love to have you. Raichu, you are just putting me in the worst position. I need to stop playing defense and just worry about getting some stacks. Because... not where I wanted to fire that off at. They have made it abundantly clear that they aren't going to play for the team any. So I need to start playing for myself a little bit too. We will see. I have not decided yet if we'll solo queue. We'll see how Thursday goes. And, like, if the climb's, like, actually doing well and not just obnoxious, we'll solo queue, but... Yep. So I will amend my statement of this Saturday. May be an exception. Okay. I am buying you guys as much time as I possibly can over here. Thank you. Okay, I was about to say, if we did all that and didn't get the... whatchamacallit, didn't get the Reggie after all that, that would have been frustrating. Does nobody see a problem where we have broken the entire bot lane, yet have not broken the top goal? Almost like we had 4 people on bot for the first 2 minutes of the game. Which, I mean, it worked, so I can only be so upset. But... I mean, top path. I mean, we can just say it. Top path was me. Raichu's been up here once all game. I will say that was very satisfying to get a Decidueye kill there. Well, we didn't even get the kill, but set it up for Snorlax. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That Espeon has ulted us every single time this game. It kind of felt good to ult him back. Not gonna lie. They've dumped every ult right into us. Ooh, that hurts a little bit. I think we're still up. Yep, even after that score. Don't hate the warp back by Snorlax there, because we did the same thing. I tried to separate them. Oh, that is a lot of damage. That's gonna hurt. I think that would have been the game right there. I think that would have been the game. Good. As long as Alolan Raichu didn't get MVP, because he just royally screwed us from the start. Just royally. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. No worries. Enjoy your breakfast. I'm gonna go grab some more water and go to the bathroom real quick, and then we will keep it rolling, but I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Hop on over to gameplay. Would we have still won with Blaziken scoring? Oh, wow, we were ahead. Not because we scored. It's almost like we never got a chance to score. But a win is a win. Yeah, maybe... I don't know. Maybe this is just me. But if I'm going to try a jungle invade and stack one lane strat, the person I'm leaving on lane will know ahead of, will know ahead of time and, be ready, and, that was your guys' plan. Not just abandon a random teammate. So, probably seeing a Meowth. Hop on over to Defender. We're gonna mix it up this time. We're gonna pick whichever goes better into their team. And see if I can choose correctly. I'm gonna try and big brain this. And what works better with our team. Okay. So, we got two attackers, a Buzzwole, Pikachu. They've got... I think we're gonna go Snorlax. Because they've got a lot of self-heal and a lot of damage. We're gonna want some health back. Is my thought process there. I don't know if that's correct. We're putting both all-rounders on lane. Okay. But that's kind of my thought process with choosing Snorlax over Crustle. Have a little bit of self-heal, or Decidueye will kind of just delete our health. And against Goodra, Crustle, I don't know if they do as well. To be fair, both would probably be fine. But these streams are about learning and trying to get in the mindset of being able to choose the best one for the job. That being said, I always think Lapras is the best one for the job, because, I mean, they're just the best. We'll go Flail. And see what kind of numbers we can put up. They're a very damage-focused team. Like, I know Mew gets some utility. Goodra gets a tiny bit, but they are just pure damage. And we are not stacking. So we don't need to worry about that. Mimikyu very clearly is stacking. Oh, I thought you could tackle through walls. Just me being silly. Good Electro Web. Gonna be an interesting matchup. Here's hoping. Yeah, Mimikyu, you better run. Pikachu, please get back on goal. Jungle Glaceon, don't love that. Okay. Top lane is getting a little cooked, but that's to be expected with a... Now Gyarados. Thank you. I don't want the smoke. I do not want the smoke. Lee are getting out of there. Do a little spring cleaning. Well, my goal was just buy time. At least they showed up. So hopefully the sacrifice was not in vain there. Because I think that, yep, there we go. Let's go ahead, get some farm, get our next move. There we go, Pikachu. Welcome back, welcome back. Oh, that was... unfortunate ult. Yeah, a lot of Pikachus. I don't know what it is, but... My guy, you could have all the backup in the world. You are not living getting shadow sneaked and just deleted by a Mimikyu. I hate to break it to ya. Backup or not wasn't the issue in that. It's just Mimikyu eats into frail attackers. What do you need backup for? What is your game plan? Personally, I'm gonna get levels. You wanna push this goal? Let's go. To drop your 7 points. Mind you, all that, this whole exchange, was for Pikachu to drop 7. You know, don't think it was worth... Like, I know we broke the goal. But, like, I don't think that was a great challenge. Okay. Don't know why we're really pushing top lane when this is the only objective soon. Yeah. We have a lot of brief interruptions, but not a ton of CC. So Gudra... Actually, we got Buzzwole and us. But he needs backup. Why? Why? Like, I don't... Like, I'm trying to understand what's his thought process. Like, why should we gather in the middle of bot lane? So we can try and push their back goal 20 seconds before Kyogre. So we're down 2 people. Thank you, Buzzwole. Yeah. I don't really know. Definitely not a win. Surely we get one more before the game's out. Surely we get one more. Come on, Pikachu. Give us one for the road. Say you need backup. No? No more just gather here's on the most obscure corners of the map that no objectives are on? I mean, I'm shocked too. Were they at least doing... I mean, they were... Okay, not really. I was gonna say, are they at least doing damage? But, no. Attackers trumped all-rounders? I mean, I think we just kind of got diffed across the board. Damage-wise. I mean, 107, 87, and 86 are higher than our top damage. So I think we just kind of got diffed across the board just in pure damage output. And yeah, just weird challenges were made that maybe weren't the most beneficial. But yeah, just the sheer, they had a lot of damage, which we're still kind of in the in-between. Speedsters are coming back some, especially with Meowth, I think, going into the new season. But right now, it's kind of just a pure damage meta. Like, you need a little bit of bulk up front, and then just rain hits. We'll go back to Crustle. Like, what would be another just base Charizard? Okay. We'll probably switch weakness policy for a curse item because they have Trevenant and Clefable. I feel like that'd be beneficial. Okay, they have a Darkrai, so not as bad. It's like the Trevenant now. Like that. They have one frontliner and then just damage. You know? Don't love our team, if I'm gonna be honest. It's not making me the most confident. Duraludon, Psyduck, and just base Charizard. But we'll see. I hear you, Daisy. To be fair, most Duraludon players do. Because he's not one people just pick up. Like, so, I mean, he doesn't have a badge with it. But again, most Duraludon players are solid in ranked. Because okay. Don't know what that was. But it's working, so we're good. Whole monitor is just like, nah, I'm out. Nope, we took every last hit, which doesn't fully matter. Whew, that took way longer than it should have. love that they have a Glaceon up here already. Tried to get the final hit. Oh, we're 100% going down here. There we go. Glad we got within range. He's probably not, but I'm glad we got in range so we could evolve. Oh, I just mistimed it. Thought we cooked with that one. But I'm not doing amazing. We are just kind of getting cooked across the board, but I'm not overwhelmed with our Floatstone Duraludon yet. And Psyduck, the one I thought I'd have the most problems with, just pulled off that snipe. So oh, that's not where I wanted to go with that at all. I mean, we're just missing damage, I think. Like in that fight, we were relying on just Duraludon. And we have 0 stacks, so we aren't even doing our measly damage. I mean, he got it. So we will take that. But yes, I need some stacks up. Because we do not have a high damage team. And they do. So every ounce of extra damage I can put out is very needed. And we get more health, so kind of a twofer with being very needed. Oh yeah, I have a feeling they are on their way here in force. But, just like that, fully stacked. Go. Oh, huge overcap if we can get it. Huge overcap there. I like the thinking here. What I'd like even more is a citrus berry. There it is. Oh, they are after Buzzwole. We had a little bit of a slow start, but things are starting to come together here. I don't really think this is a challenge we want to make. So I'm gonna just TP back and get top lane farm. I'm gonna just TP back and get, yeah, still top lane farm. Hopefully we can catch up to Charizard. Because we want to get our ult. And probably not level 13. I just don't know if there's enough experience out for that. Not gonna lie, a couple of the times seeing Duraludon's Stealth Rocks go up has thrown me off, because I'm like, I'm not running Stealth Rock. But then it's like, yep, Duraludon. Just that initial confusion. Has caught me off guard a couple times. There we go, Duraludon. There we go. Good. Where are you going, Gardevoir? Yes. Unless something very drastic happens, you just... Oh, that might take us down. Buy some invincibility frames. There we go. If Crustle had a little bit of self-heal, I think would be unstoppable. Which, you know, is probably good that he doesn't. With how bulky he is. Oh, not that. Yep. Slow start, but damage picked up late game. And I don't really know who they were shooting, because it wasn't us. But one thing we did accomplish was making that Gardevoir's life very uncomfortable. Because we got them specifically walled multiple times. No worries, no worries. Hope school goes well tomorrow. This will probably be last game. So, Snorlax I know is better, but I'm having a lot more fun with Crustle. In being able to just wall off people. I feel like that catches a lot of people off guard. All right. Go ahead and ban Meowth. Weird bans from our team. Glaceon. Oh, Charizard is. I was about to say I didn't see Charizard X, but is indeed banned. Now, throw a Vaporeon in the mix in team fights so we do get a little bit of self-healing. Well, not self-healing, but a little bit of HP recovery. And we might be cooking. Personally, this season, I would prefer an all-rounder over our Absol. It's for a little bit more bulk. But I think we can work here. And if they go triple attacks, I don't hate a speedster then. Us and Cramorant. Bot team ours? Yeah. A little bit. Cramorant, Absol, Ninetales. They do? I mean, all of us but Absol have CC. None of it's like super heavy. So hopefully it works out. Vaporeon is going to be very vital to the team fights, though, because we have no other all-rounder up with us either. They've got Delphox and Blastoise as their main CC. And hopefully, well, one, we have 3 gold badges. We have the Vaporeon, not them. I don't think any of the others learned Muddy Water. But yes, Surf and Fire Spin will be the annoying CC. Oh, we have 9. No realm, we get that stack up. Oh, I thought we did it for a second. I thought we got the cheesy snipe. Yep, nope, you're good. Okay, we dip back because we are still unevolved and low health. Now that Magikarp or Bulbasaur ventures forward, we can start cooking them. At least we made him fire off his eject button. Well, would have liked a final hit for a stack, but here we are. Ah, I mistimed that. That's on me. I tried to just cheese him just off the goal. Like this. I know I'm letting him get free damage off. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got some stacks up, and I think they're baited into an overextend. Okay. There we go. I was about to say, I feel like they'll clean up here. I commend our Cramorant. They are locked in on getting some farm. Which, there are worse things to be locked in on. At least it's productive. I don't love just the immediate jumping ship of the lane, but, like, I guess it makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and stack. Unless there's just a Gyarados waiting by the goal for no apparent reason. I mean, I'm just gonna go back and do it again. He clearly wandered off. So I'm just gonna get fully stacked. Probably could have helped the team more down bot, but I don't hate that we're fully stacked. I don't know if this Gyarados realizes it's just us and he could probably beat us in a fight. Like, I'm not upset he hasn't tried it, because we've been able to just get farm and get our stacks and do what we gotta do. I mean, oh, he dipped to bot lane real quick. Well, our bot goal is toast, but that's okay. Welcome in, Muhammad. Hope your day has been great so far. I don't really know why I TP'd back there, if I'm gonna be honest. It was just kind of muscle memory to, like, reset. I TP'd back just to walk right back. Thank you, Vaporeon. I am padding your heal stat. Locking up that most HP recovered accolade. Ninetales, I think you rip and Ice Screen is kind of the regular strategy. Well, Oh, that's what I was like, where did the damage go? That's on me. Our backline was getting dove. I'm just gonna jump straight top. Get the birds. Well, not get the birds. Just clean up some XP. And be here to maybe try a cheeky snipe or distract. We just screen, we just screen, we just screen. Okay. Well, they're coming up through middle. So let's be here in case they try and push. I don't really know where they went. If I'm gonna be fully transparent, I have no idea where they are right now. If we could bait out this Gyarados' ult, or like a Blastoise ult, going into... There it is. That's okay. That's okay. Ooh, that might not be okay. We're gonna have to get back quick. They have a lot of rip. It's okay, Absol. Absol just poke, so they aren't just deleting its health. Oh, nope. Or... Thought we had it there. Not even remotely where I wanted to throw that. Them all running eject button kind of ruins my fun with the walls. Not gonna lie. I feel like every single time I actually hit one, they had an eject or Gyarados just waterfalled out of it. Ooh, we had a terrible game. Yeah, not great. Got a very, very rough game. I mean, it's not over. A Gyarados can just... Oh, and he has Mega. Okay. I'm gonna say, if we delete him there... But you cannot pin him down because... Oh! And you just get back so much health. Yeah, not a great game for us. Maybe the stats are better than I'm thinking, but they weren't super hot. And we just all got deleted there at Kyogre. Maybe we did more than I thought. I know they weight points more than anything. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought. At least we kept pace with damage with the other defender. And took some more than the other teammates. So it's like, it could have been worse. Could have been better, but could have been worse. We kept pace at least with damage. So, we'll take it. #1 survivor. Yeah. Not upset with that, but we will go ahead and wrap things up there. Nice change of pace, and I said early on in the stream, these Tuesdays will kind of just be one or two things to really focus on. It'll change week to week, but just as an effort to be, what is the word I'm looking for? Not practical, intentional about like learning and improving at the game. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for the first wheel Wednesday, so we'll see how that goes, where there's like a challenge wheel with ranked. It won't be anything extreme, but guys, we'll just have to wait and see. But until then, have a great rest of y'all's evenings, and as always, till next time, peace.